So this is Kingsville that I got at Winter Silhouette last year. I had problems with it over the winter. It was extremely pot bound, and I was just having trouble keeping it watered. So slip potted it into a pond basket. I mean, it was just a mass of roots.
Yeah, get rid of this weed at all costs.
Yeah.
And, it's one that will get in every one of your trees. And not a good one.
Yeah, that's connected.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I know. That's why I left. I didn't want to take it off. I'm planning on taking all of this off. Well,
yeah.
Plus that, not all. But yeah, I was planning on pulling all of this off.
You can do that any time of year.
Yeah.
And I would.
I was waiting until it actually recovered, because the way I noticed that I was having trouble keeping it watered. We had it browned off on the top.
Orange color?
Yeah, and the or not. No, it like the leaves would gray out and fall off.
Okay.
So it was.
Yeah, that is water.
Yeah. And so it's finally recovered. It's got.
So you know, one thing that these give you the opportunity to they pop so well from all the little dormant buds.
Mm-hmm.
So you could even make a tree right there.
Mm-hmm.
So not telling you to do this is magnesium deficiency there.
Okay.
Can't fix that, but you can keep other ones from doing it. I like the way you're going with this.
Yeah, this is probably going to come off. It's just hanging down too low for me.
Well, if you know, you could still. I get what you're saying. You could still take the bottom of this off and just bend it up and get another layer down.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah,
unusual.
I know. I didn't have the heart to cut it off.
Oh, you shouldn't. I would cut. I would refine this. I would cut these two off.
So these two crossers.
Yeah, I mean they make it.
Maybe this one too.
Yeah. But again, you know, I would not take it all off, but I would reduce this size and have the power going that way.
Yeah.
It's good and healthy.
Yeah. Maybe bring that up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fill in. Yeah, this is the one that I saw. I was just walking through Winter Silhouette, and one of the potters said, "Hey, let me see that for a second." And he set it down in that pot, and I was just like, "Man, that's what it needs. How much do you want for it?" It was real cheap. It was a real cheap pot too. It was only like $50. He said, "But it's already sold." I should have waited around until the guy who bought it came back for it and offered him like $100, but I didn't.
Yeah. Take a picture of it. You can always find another one.
Yeah.
You see something like that, take a picture and send it to me.
Yeah. 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 It was like a 4-inch by 12-inch rectangle pot. It was like 3 or 4 inches deep. Mm-hmm. And I mean, if you put this over onto one side, it was basically centered on the pot. It was just perfect.
Mm-hmm. It's called a raft pot.
Yeah.
We buy every raft pot we buy because of that.
Yeah.
You don't have to put a raft in it, but you can, gives you a lot of negative space.
Yeah.
That also, pots are nice. Not trying to talk you out of it, but you could do the same thing with one of your concrete too.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about I need to start making some more concrete pots. I did that one, a smaller one that I did a little mame forest in with Brazilian rain trees. And then I did a big, it was a big oval pot like that, but it was 2 sections. So the front section was for water and the back section has 3 little junipers in it.
Land and sea.
Yeah. 3 little procumbens, obviously, because that's what I do. I've only got the one shimpaku, but it's in the ground. Need to find some junipers other than procumbens that. I mean, I don't mind procumbens, but it's just when you have that many of one tree, it's like kind of gets old.
Yeah, you know, they were a cheap juniper for so long. People got to where they looked down on them, and they've become vogue again in Japan. So, yeah, you got this shit all the way around.
Yeah, yeah, that is one bad thing about these pond baskets is you don't just have to weed up here; you have to weed the sides. Of the
Yeah, you're not
too.
gonna be able to. That plant comes from roots and seeds, so get rid of it. You know, we use horticultural vinegar.
Okay.
So it's, you know, you can buy 20, 30, and 40%. 40%. I mean, the amazing thing about it, I could paint it on this, and we turn the tree around, look at it, talk about it. By the time you got back to that, it's already burned off. So
okay, so just apply it directly to the weeds and don't let it get anywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just every time you see it, do it. Now with this weed, if you get carried away, you're gonna have to put a pre-emergent on the soil too. Snapshot.
Okay. So
It's gonna be a nice tree. Don't let anybody talk you out of this.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on it. Yeah. I'll probably keep it that size too. Just keep plucking it to keep it there. Would you say that side where you can actually see the little trunk on this, or on the back side where it kind of covers up this root?
Yes.
Yes. You're a real big help, Rodney. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean and it was the correct answer because they're both different and they're both good. Why are you picking